So my role here at CES for Office of Technology Transition for the Department of Energy is to be the project manager of this booth. We did a Google search and went through a bunch of different companies, and what really blew us out of the water was their 3D model that they presented to us. That was just amazing. It was like, saw this in the concept and we're like, wow. And then just the amazing turnaround time between that and be like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. And showing all different types of booths that they did in the past. And we're like, we like that piece of furniture, we like this thing. And it was just like, just going back and forth and putting everything together. And then that model was just amazing. It just put us to this place where we're like, yeah, Exhibit Pros, we were gonna pick them. It was easy to get a hold of Exhibit Pros, even up to the day of the show. We were able to call them on the phone, text them. They were very responsive. I was able to email Exhibit Pros on the weekend, just saying, hey, we got this, I need this. They're so responsive. Within like an hour, I was like, okay, here we go. And I never had an issue getting a hold of them. Came down here 2 days before the show, looked at it, and I was just like, wow, it looks exactly like the model that they presented to us. My favorite feature of this booth is the video wall. To come to that was even amazing on their part. I've never worked on a project putting a video wall before. Exhibit Pros was telling me all the complexity about it and how everything works together, and knowing CES and on how many video walls are out there, it's just amazing that we were able to get this panel. It looks amazing. It's big, it has great resolution, it's just perfect. I would tell someone that's thinking about working with the booth vendor and looking at Exhibit Pros, check them out. All you need to do is give them like a drawing, a simple drawing, and they'll turn it into this interactive 3D model. I was able to take that interaction that they had and just turn the booth and look at the bottom or top, look at the sides, look at everything. As a visual learner myself and a visual person, it made it so much easier for me to communicate with the vendor, with Exhibit Pros, and with my internal stakeholders, and show them and said, this is what we want, and do some changes like that.